Hey everyone, welcome back. What a great week I have had this week. I have been spring cleaning, and anytime I can spring clean and organize, it puts me in a very great mood. I feel like literally my house is lighter. Do you ever feel that way? Because I completely do. And I understand why they say spring cleaning, because all winter long you're like pack rats. You know, you like just get stuffing this there. Oh, maybe I'll use this, maybe I'll use that, maybe I'll wear that. You know what I mean? You just start stuffing things. So my husband and I have been cleaning. We cleaned out the garage, we cleaned our van. Not that you care about any of that. But I've even organized my room. I did a deep cleaning of my makeup brushes, which I loathe. But I have some fun things to share with you this week. And my in-laws are actually here as you're watching this. So I have been very busy filming so that while they are here, I don't have to do any filming and my channel just carries on as usual. I always try to plan ahead as much as possible so that you don't even notice if things in my actual life are going on because this just keeps rolling smoothly. So first favorite this week is we went to my husband. He has lots of friends. Obviously, he has lots of friends. He's a guy. They always have a million friends. And so we got invited to go over for like a get together. There's some new people that have moved here, and so we just kind of like a meet and greet get together. And it was potluck. So I made Mexican chili, which I have to tell you was absolutely amazing. I think it was probably the best chili I've ever made. And I'm not a huge chili fan. Like, it's okay, I'll eat it. I really like the white chicken chili. But Mexican chili, I threw black beans, green chilies, corn, a bunch of tomato, like crushed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, a bunch of seasonings, served it with some fresh cilantro and grated cheese. I have a picture on my Instagram if you want to see what it looks like. Garay is my Instagram name. You should follow me. I always posting all kinds of things. But anyways, I had brought that over. And they were going to do kind of like a grill out. And I thought, oh, well, they could put the chili on hot dogs if they wanted or whatever. And so I went to the Shopette, which is where we buy, it's a gas station on base. It's called the Shopette. And I found a new wine. And I was pretty excited about it because when I picked it up and I read the back of it, I was like, this is exactly describing the current situation that I am going to be encountering. So I'm going to buy this wine. It is called Red Splash. It is a California red wine. It's actually a blend. I like blends. You know, I can drink a lot of blends. I guess I really like them. It's a full-bodied wine packed with sweet, ripe fruit flavors that is meant to be enjoyed with friends and family on any occasion. I'm like, okay. It's a blend of Merlot, Petit Syrah, and Zinfandel. So this is what got me. It's fruit forward. It's full flavored with sweet red fruit character and spicy aromas. It smells really kind of, I have some right here. Yes, it does have a little bit of spice. But the pairing, it says it is versatile. Pairs well with most foods, including grilled meats, hard and soft cheeses, and takeout. So, try it. I really like it. I think it's great. It's a good blend. It's very well rounded. It's easy drinking. You could even drink it without having to eat food. It's delicious. So, Red Splash, if you see it, just try it. I think it's a good party, especially as we head into summers and you're going to like barbecues and get-togethers. It's a good wine just as a housewarming gift or as a thank you gift, whatever. I have really been enjoying it. And I love to drink it in this cute cup that my friend Lisa gave me. This glass is for mommy's time out only. And then there's all these like things like, you go watch TV, mommy's enjoying this, mommy's smiling now. I just think it's so cute. So that is my first favorite. Wow, that was a really long introduction. I'm so sorry. I get so long-winded about things, and sometimes I feel the need to apologize for it, I guess, because I know some of you really like it and others don't, but at the same time, I don't really want to change who I am just to accommodate everybody. So I guess, welcome if you are new. I'm very long-winded, and I have lots of bunny trail stories about, I don't even know what. I just get really lost in conversation, and so sometimes you gotta like bring me back. Okay, but this is where we were going with this, Chelsea. First favorite. This week and for the past couple weeks, I've been testing out another new foundation. I posted a demo and review on Tuesday of this foundation. It's the Glow Minerals Luxe Liquid Foundation. If you want to know everything about this, watch that video. I will have it linked below. But my overall impression is I was surprised. That's all I'm going to let you know. I'm going to leave you hanging. Some other face things. Okay, so let's go into this. I bought this concealer last summer, and I've kind of started self-tanning. I need to self-tan again because it's worn off, but I wanted to wear that Tarte foundation today, and so I've worn that today because I really like the finish of it. It's really pretty. But this foundation I've been using this week for blemishes. One of the reasons that sparked me to wash all of my brushes is that all of a sudden I was having really bad breakouts. It is that time of month this next week, but I think a lot of my face brushes were kind of dirty, and it wasn't like your typical breakout, it was kind of like a reaction breakout. So I washed all my brushes because I've been getting blemishes. So to cover those blemishes, I've been using the Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer from Estee Lauder. This is a great concealer. It really conceals blemishes. I really truly have some bad breakouts right now. Well, you can kind of see on this side of my face here. But I like this because it stays in place all day. I've even used this under my eyes when I was tanner. This is shade medium, which is too dark when I'm not tanned. But for a face concealer, I love this. So if you're looking for something creamy to conceal extra redness or blemishes or just any imperfections, I would try this one. I really like it. I actually think I'm going to get a lighter shade to wear underneath my eyes to test it out that way. But for the most part, I usually use this just to cover up blemishes. So there's that. The other thing, I watched a video by Wayne Goss this last week. And he was explaining how to look really, really flawless in pictures and in real life. And he had gone to this makeup artist seminar and taught them about buffing in powder onto your skin after you do everything. So I have been trying and testing that out. I will link that video below, or you can go to his channel and watch it just for full explanation. I'm just going to tell you that I've been trying it out, and I think it's working. I think it really sets my makeup into place. The reason I'm showing you these things is because this is the brush I've been using to do that. This is the number 55 by Sephora, the Pro Airbrush. I typically use this for my mineral powders anyways, to kind of like my Laura Mercier mineral powder or my Bare Minerals to buff into my skin. And I chose to use this powder primarily because I never reach for this. I have had this for a solid probably almost 3 years, and I've really hardly used it just because I never really got it. Like, it's very, very light. Like, not in shade, but in texture. And it's not something I really use for coverage. But I bought it because that's what I thought it was going to be used for. This was prior to me learning, a whole bunch more about makeup. But I've been using this week with this brush to buff my powder into my skin after I do everything, even after I set my makeup. So for more information about why I'm doing that, watch his video. But I can tell you these two products have been working really well to do that. Plus, I really want to use this up because I need to, first of all. And second of all, I would not repurchase this because I don't get it. It doesn't do a whole lot for me. So there is that. Next on my list to chat about is this container. I know you've probably seen this, and I've seen this 100 times, and I finally decided, you know what, since I've kind of organized all of my makeup and whatnot, I need a little container. I actually could use a second one of these. But I ordered this little container off of Amazon.com. I think it was $18.99. This is a by Allegory one, and I ordered it to hold my highlighters. This isn't all of my highlighters, but this is the majority of them. And I'm trying to organize these drawers. I have a new IKEA Alex drawer situation here, and I want to be able to stack things up so that I can better utilize my space. So if you are looking for something to, this can hold blushes, this can hold lots of different types of things, but for size reference, the Laura Mercier one is square, that fits. The MAC ones fit, and those are the biggest ones that I have. So I like this. I think it's cool, and I think it helps anything that can condense my space. And I don't know, I'm more apt to reach for things if they're organized. So I'm sure you feel me on that one. All right, another palette I dug out this week for cheeks. I have no eye stuff this week. I've been wearing eyeshadow. I guess I haven't really been using anything consistently, so I didn't really have anything to share there. I don't know if you noticed, but I usually wear a different eye look every time you see me, every time on camera, because I'm the same way with my clothes. Like, I don't usually wear an outfit twice. I try to rotate my things all the time. And yeah, I do have a lot of clothes, but I wear the same, like, pajamas all the time, but that's different. But for blushes, I dug out my MAC palette this week. And mainly because I wanted to start using the Emphasize powder right here. I'm not sure if I really like it. I think I was self-tanned earlier this week, and I put this under my eyes, and I thought it was too light. So I don't know how versatile this would be. honestly. I'm not in love with it. I felt like maybe it made my concealer crease. It might be my eyes. It might be my eye cream. It might be my concealer. But for the moment, I'm not in love with this. So, but I dug this out because I wanted to use my blushes. And Plum Foolery, I wore this week. It did like a plum, or I wore NARS Anna Audacious lipstick, and then I wore the Plum Foolery on my cheeks. It's a really nice blush. I think you might need this one. This is just a great, everybody can wear it kind of blush. It's like a plum color, but it has a little bit of like a sheen to it, like a golden sheen to it. I think in the summer, yes, you might need that. There's that mineralized skin finish. Maybe it's too dark. Well, I don't know. I have a fit in my skin. I guess it works okay. And the other blush I've been wearing this week was MAC Style, which is along the same lines where it's like a peachy apricot blush, and then it has that sheen to it. So it's really, really pretty on the cheeks. And that's MAC Style right there. So those two blushes are the ones I've been rocking this week. And I might have to use that MAC Emphasize More to give you a really, I don't know. I'm thinking that for my under eye area, I might need more of like a yellow powder. Not too yellow though, because I don't want to look jaundiced, but you know what I mean? So, and the last thing that I have to share with you this week is a lip product. So you've seen, like any makeup store you go to, sheer lipsticks are all the rage. And sheer, I use that word loosely, they're calling them sheer, but they really still have pigment to your lips. And in the summertime, I really gravitate towards that kind of thing because it's quick to apply. You don't have to monkey with heavy makeup and heavy liners and all this stuff. It's pretty, it's soft, it's hot out. You want to have a little color on your lips, but you don't want to be high maintenance, when you're going to the beach or you're out running errands or, all I know is when I'm out doing stuff in the summer, I'm sweating. So I really don't want to have high maintenance makeup on and go like this and then half of my face just got onto my arm. So I have been reaching for my Revlon lip butters, and I'm really into pink lipsticks right now, so this one, you need too. This is a very versatile pink color. This is Strawberry Shortcake, and it looks like so. It's a cooler toned pink, but not too cool toned. It's very brightening, and it is so pretty on the lips. I really like this one. I have quite a few lip butters. I do want to try some of the other sheer formulas out there. I'd like to pick up a couple Bobbi Browns. I'd like to try the Estee Lauder. But by golly, these Revlon lip butters are nice. I can't compare formula to those other ones I just mentioned because I don't own any yet. But I gotta tell you, for the price and the drugstore, they're comfortable. They give you pigment. There are some that are more pigmented than others. There are some that are more sheer than others, but this particular one I love, and I think for a really pretty summer pink color, you need Strawberry Shortcake. So guys, I think that's gonna do it for all the things I've been loving this week. Well, you're watching this, I'm not sure what I'm currently doing, but I know we have plans to go to the zoo and probably going out to eat. I think we're gonna go see the Thorn presentation at our church of Jesus' crucifixion and everything, and so we have some family type things planned, and that's going to be fun. I think the weather's going to cooperate for the most part too, so we'll be able to enjoy being outside and, just having your family around and doing fun things. So I don't know what your plans are for the weekend. Let me know down below. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, and I will chit chat with you tomorrow. Bye guys.